Welcome back to another tutorial. So looks like you got the 535 error code with your scan to email. A lot of times that happens because someone either updates their password or IT forced an updated password, and so that's why you're here. So if you were paying attention to the last video, if you clicked on utility and then device information, what was most important there was your IPv4 address. So once you actually have that in hand, go ahead and open up a web browser, and from here you're going to enter that IP address, 192.168.168 for me. So from here, hit enter, and what you'll see is PageScope, Konica's web interface for the printer. Once you're here, you'll actually want to click to login screen, and ask you if you're sure. Go ahead and click OK. You're actually going to select the administrator radio button here and click log in. Now I don't know what your setup is like, but the typical passwords here are either 1 through 8, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or 1 through 8 twice. So if you purchase your machine from us, typically we put the password as just 1 through 8 one time. So click on OK, and this will get you into the administrator section. As soon as this thing logs in, here we go. All right, so once we're in, the email section to update the password is actually right here under the network section. And then from network, we're going to go down to email setting and then SMTP. So when you're in this section, if nothing else other than your email password has changed, there's really none of these other settings that you need to change. All of these are your SMTP settings based on your email hosting service. If it's gmail.com, Office 365, yahoo.com, whatever you guys chose. So here we go. So in this section here, if you scroll down, you'll notice there's a checkbox for password is changed, and then from here in this little field, you're going to type in your new password. All right, and once that's done, go ahead and click OK. And an easy way to test to see if this actually worked out is if we go to the maintenance section. And this is strictly for Officecorp machines. A lot of times for the meter count, we actually set it up for these machines to send an email to our server here. That way we can automatically register and keep track of your meters. So you'll notice that here under address 1, support@goofficecorp.com, that's where the meters go to. So if you go all the way down where it says test notice, send notice after setting complete, go ahead and turn that on and press OK. Basically that forces the machine to send an email out, and if we were to actually go and open up, we're going to do this in an incognito window so that way it doesn't affect the other emails on this system. So Officecorp scans at gmail.com, type in the new password, and so once you're in, we're going to go over to the sent mail, and you'll notice here that at 3:24, just a minute ago, we had sent this meter from the machine that we were just on. So that right there is a good example to show you guys that the machine sent out the meter count. Obviously the other way to test this thing out is if you actually go to the machine and send another scan out. So alright, so back at the machine.